Hey, we're back.
Nick just slapped Laura's phone out of her hand. It's perfect timing.
I was trying to look
Secret office.
No.
You don't have to go there. I just want to do the song.
I was trying to look for an article.
Of cats?
An article of cats.
All right, we are going
Back to Waffles!
to talk to Lord Coppington.
You are Waffles.
Back to Patches!
There you go.
This
Patch
is
me
the
in.
library,
Daddy
this is the bedroom.
Patches.
Daddy Patches!
I really think our name should be Patches.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
It does
fitting.
sound like a grizzled detective cat name.
Patches is more detective-y, but maybe that's not what our mom wanted
Can I
for
effort
us.
this yet?
Well, I mean, she definitely didn't.
That's true. She told you she didn't want you in the inspector light.
There's a hole in the bust. I'm gonna stick my barbed dick in it.
Just one hair.
All right.
So you have a lot of clues to ask him about now.
Yes.
I think you should cut down the ball of yarn.
Very good. With my love note.
Yeah. So we know Fluffy was alone.
Yeah, start from the top.
Oh, I can't do anything with those. That's just what I wrote down.
Oh, okay. Then I guess show him the inventory.
Yep.
Yeah, show him the puppy hair.
No.
What did you do?
It was a dog!
Button. I was getting used to the button.
You were like, God damn, I knew
I
it.
already showed him the Polaroid, I think.
He knows the Polaroid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea what I am doing.
I want them to be back to back.
You missed.
No.
No, he missed.
No?
He missed. Oh, is that how you show it to him? I thought you had to be speaking to
Yeah.
him.
At least you did a 4.
Yeah, I think you gotta talk to him to first.
Yeah, the first. Or the second.
Yeah, now try pulling it up.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
Again. Told you.
All right.
How'd you do it before?
Maybe I'll just hold it again.
No.
The love letter I found in Fluffy's bedroom. May I take it?
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Skin drop, meow.
How did he? Dad?
Skibidi bap, meow, meow.
Use the screwdriver on the dead cat.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What's your inventory button that you had?
Use it to flip him over.
again?
I think she's just making noises.
Yep.
You might need to show me items and clues that are somehow relevant to questions. Eventually, I've asked enough questions to know where to go next.
Oh.
So
You can click on them.
Oh,
It did
yeah.
let me before. So
Yeah.
now we
Can.
I think you're lying. His clue isn't relevant. So the secret office.
So
What
you
do
have
you
to click on
think
the
is
question
relevant?
and then the clue? Whatever. Is clue. blah,
Okay,
blah,
so
blah.
you haven't clicked on the right clue then.
There you go.
Okay, so it's a matchy game.
Nikki.
I found a secret office on the top dot, floor dot. Chief, a lot of blood,
Those are
comma,
stars.
2, star. We need to get forensics up there, stat.
Put a text box or something so we don't see these stars.
Don't think the brother knew about the office. Could he have gotten in on his own?
You changed his voice.
I did, because I
Hard to
forgot
say,
what I was doing.
Damien. He could have been invited in.
He kind of had a Rodney Dangerfield thing going for
We
him.
just
Yeah.
knew how to gain access.
I forgot what that sounds like.
Now we're gonna get a light.
Looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles.
There you
That
go.
was the one.
That's
There
the
he
one.
is.
Seems that way, yeah. And nothing about it is gonna be cut and dry like yesterday's fish.
Oh, try to be a
Nice,
bit
Nick.
more optimistic, Waffles. We've solved our fair share of tricky cases in the past.
Your fish shouldn't be dry.
I don't
Yeah.
think now is the time for optimism, Chief. There's a dead body 5 feet from where we're standing. I like to imagine he leans in and he's like whispers
Yeah, the
screaming
big
it at
whisper.
you.
Yeah. It's like, perhaps you're right.
5 feet from where we're standing.
Yes,
You're standing about 5 feet apart, though.
we can celebrate once we've solved this case.
Social distancing, Chief.
Something salty.
It's my cum. Where's the witness, Chief?
It's that dry fish.
No! That doesn't go on the fish.
Cat cum.
In front of her house on the street.
Episode 2.
No!
No!
Oh,
Get out of here!
Don't give Kyle ideas.
no, Shane.
I don't have to watch
Dawson.
anymore!
That's
Get out of my
fair.
own episode.
Get out of here.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's ask her some questions.
Give me a minute. I need to finish. See, I told
Oh,
you.
you're
what?
right.
Ah, with the.
It wasn't just an oddly rendered hand that looked the same
need to
color as his
finish
face.
My strawberry milk.
Seriously? That's the most important thing in the room right now.
You're really getting in on the italics today.
Let's
Yeah.
get into the cop's shoes for a minute. What would be more important to you, a milkshake or a dead body?
Milkshake.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
Please enjoy the
I've watched enough
sound of
Detective Conan to know that he loves milkshakes.
Laura
Yeah.
glurping her milkshake.
That wasn't blood on the desk. That was just milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really can't think straight until I've had my milkshake. Let me enjoy it slowly, Waffles.
Laura, one more time for the audience.
Chief, that's pretty fucking gross.
Oh.
And don't you go running it like you did last time. Ruining it. Talking about salty foods while I'm drinking a milkshake.
Nick, salty milk.
Come,
Weak salty milk.
Kobe.
respect the shake, Waffles.
All right, so don't bother him while he's slurping down his glurp.
Bother him. Throw clues at him.
Tell him something
salty.
again.
Tell him something salty.
Yeah, what's salty in those clues?
So, in the clues,
Yeah.
Fluffy was alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lays perfume. So maybe he's a cross-dresser.
Yeah, try that.
Maybe he just likes to smell nice.
This clue isn't relevant to what we're currently discussing. So what the fuck are we currently discussing?
How alone Fluffy is.
Dogs. Show him the puppy hair. Because when you were on that screen, you could have shown him clues.
Yeah,
Okay, so go back
Well,
to...
go back to talking to him,
Go back to talking to him.
And then...
and then go to clues.
Clues are these. These are clues.
Yeah. And then I don't know how you fucked it up.
I think you can only show him clues if you've asked him a question first.
Yeah, ask him a question about something salty.
Yeah, and then just dive through his dialogue.
Where's the witness, Chief?
Blah, blah, blah.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ask her some questions.
We did this. You can skip through these.
Yeah.
Seriously? That's... Oh.
Now you can say Fluffy was alone.
Or,
We don't have anything that pertains
Oh,
to
or
it, though.
sorry. Do we have anything salty in the?
we don't have anything
Nothing
salty,
yet.
but you could show him disgusting hair. Because that...
I don't think showing him this item will answer the current question.
Showing them this item.
Yeah, because they didn't want to write extra text.
Correct. I don't think showing them this item will answer the...
There you go.
Hey.
Tails, duck grease.
What are you doing to me? Not this again! Can't you see I'm enjoying my milkshake right
I'm
now?
placing a spell on you. Chief, I'm sharing a clue with you. I found a grocery store list in the secret office.
Waffles, do you think I'm stupid?
Yes.
Stupid.
Waffles.
They upgraded his IQ in later patches.
In the words of Cardi B.
Hit me with it.
No, of course not.
Ah, coward.
Duck grease and milkshake. Blech! It's hard to be a gourmand nowadays. You're disgusting.
But you're still drinking your milkshake.
Milkshake.
It's my new band name. Do you like it?
Milk shakalaka.
Milkshake.
Oh, you can't stop me this time. Let's go, Waffles.
Oh, are we gonna fight?
Yeah,
Yes, milkshake fight.
beat your stupid ass.
Look at that
to
whore cat
ground.
on the right. Let's talk to the whore cat.
Oh no.
That's the girl.
It's Lumo.
Lomo,
On the right?
the reporter,
With the hat?
is already on the scene. This cat is suspicious.
All right, I'm driving, Kyle, so you got it.
He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at the crime scene.
So you
How does
be
he do
that,
it?
and I'll be that.
How does he do it?
Evening, inspectors. Is it true that Fluffy's been murdered by a dog?
Yeah.
Okay then, bye-bye.
Thank you for the information. Goodbye. See you in the Daily Mugle.
We'll provide
Nice.
a statement as soon as we think it's necessary.
Come on, Patches. Give my reader something.
We have no idea if the murder was a dog. Maybe it was a...
Do I get away, unicorn?
You alright?
I choked on air.
Oh, air is very choky.
Just because I was slurping so much.
Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, Patches. But thanks anyways for the tip.
Don't you idiot, you're gonna choke.
What? I did not give you a tip.
Chief Patches, you just told them that you knew Fluffy was murdered. We hadn't realized that information yet. That was not my line. I took it from you.
Patches!
I just saw the color of the vest and I kept reading.
Racist! Chief Patches, you just told him you know Fluffy was murdered. We hadn't released that information yet.
Oh. Well, let's keep that little ship a secret from the higher-ups. Got it, Lumo? Waffles, let's go. You see that cat over there? That's the witness. Maybe she can help us out.
I was waiting for you like, oh, witness, eh?
Meow.
Good point.
We've already wasted too much time on Lumo. Better to keep quiet for now.
All right, had fun with my dialogue. Bye, everybody.
No, we don't want to go back to the house. Stop it.
My car.
Talk to the cat. Everybody tells me I should buy a new car.
Get in your car and leave.
What's wrong with this one? What's wrong with this one? It runs. Not fast, but it runs. That line reminds me of like that one TikTok where someone's like, we just keep telling you to buy a new phone, and they like slam a new phone on the counter, put their credit card on the counter, and then they just go declined, and then you just see the person just go, oh. Cookie is our current mayor. He's running for re-election. His political opponent is the famous billionaire Mapple.
Maple.
Mapple.
Dan, you're looking
Waffles.
around the room like there's a ghost flying around. What are you doing?
No, there's a wet stain on my ceiling over there.
Oh,
There's a fly
So I'm
and Dan
trying to
wants to
think
eat
about
it.
where that is in proximity to my house.
I mean, the
kitchen.
Up.
The kitchen's over there.
but
No,
the pipes
kitchen's this way. Kitchen and family room are this zone, or the dining room. That's what I'm at. Anyways, content.
Yeah, let's get
Content.
I already said that. I'm not interested in politics, but I know Cookie is favored to win.
Who doesn't love cookies?
I love cookies.
I want
Cookies is great. I would love a raisin
Well, let's
cookies.
go get fucking McFlurries.
maple.
Yo,
Matt
yes.
He's not allowed back at McDonald's after last time.
Let's not talk about that.
It's late, but it's not that cold.
I vomit through enough episodes.
So why did the neighbor start a fire?
Burn Fluffy.
We should have played Pokemon.
Mealy.
Bye. Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles.
I'm here
And this
too,
is Chief
Inspector Waffles.
Patches. We need to ask you some questions.
Nice to meet you, gentle cats. I'm sorry. I'm just too upset right now after what happened to my dear friend.
He's alive!
He's alive and he's pissed.
He's coming to kill you, Cookie! I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it may not be the best time.
Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband.
Jesus,
Be a dick, Patches!
Walk on.
time and place.
Gay.
With two M's?
No, just one.
No, there's a giant M underneath it. It's red.
Oh, you have to say that M through the whole word.
Maybe it's better,
All right, stop.
No, I like that.
Maybe it's better if I take a lead on this one. No offense. No offense, boss.
There you go.
Sorry.
Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch with my milkshake.
Thanks. Let's start, Miss.
Millie, just Millie's fine.
Millie, chip tooth.
Millie.
Millie! It's caught in your tooth, Millie! Nick, add that video in.
I can't. We're gonna get sued by that cute old lady.
No, she's from Scotland and she doesn't know how to use the internet. I
That's
bet.
fair. Scotland people don't know that. Not Scottish, Scotland people.
Scotland people.
Yeah, people
They
from
have
Scotland
different
Yard. Yeah.
I have a couple of things I want to ask you, Millie.
That burp smelled so bad.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
I know.
It smelled like rotting
I could
meat.
feel it. Blech.
I'll help you as much as I can, Inspector.
A neighbor.
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 Neighbor. Did you know the victim?
I said shut up, Patches. This is my perp.
Yes,
I just-
he was a kind cat and a good neighbor. I've never had any problem with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling.
I don't like traveling in basketball. It's against the rules. So just casual conversation, never anything serious.
I wish the people at home could see your head every time you talk in that voice, Daniel.
I'm
You like
leaning-
fully whiplash yourself.
I'm leaning
Yep.
back, so I have to put more oomph in it.
Dan's gonna
Just
break his
a little
neck.
chat, Inspector.
I bet you have something that proves otherwise, Waffles.
Ladies' perfume.
It's the chimney smoke.
I saw a bottle of perfume in the bathroom.
Let me smell you.
That could belong to
No.
anybody.
That could belong to anybody, Inspector.
I'm the inspector.
That's me, Inspector.
Well, he's right. You need something more precise.
It's the note.
Just keep saying it.
No, it's your perfume.
Was it you, Millie?
I can smell it on you.
Millie!
Tramp.
It's the secret or it's
Yeah, the letter in your inventory.
letter.
Yeah, and
With the M on
Down.
it.
Yeah, that one.
love letter. Love letter.
Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar? Sorry, familiar to you?
No.
Inspector, I'm not the only person in Cat Town whose name starts with M. The letters in mine.
Liar! Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship?
Like I said, he was always just out of balance.
So we still need to find out who this M is.
Fluffy
Admirer.
That's me.
I was gonna say that sounds like Laura.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you have nothing to do with this letter.
That was a good one, Nick. That flowed nicely.
Who do you think M is?
Fluffy was single, if I had to guess. To be honest, I never saw anybody inside his house.
What about the M lady? You said you two would talk about a lot of things.
But not this. Fluffy led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone.
Is that why he mixed his ties with her panties?
Is that why he had a secret office? I don't know.
Maybe.
Dog hair?
So he
Let's
was,
ask about the chimney smoke, because that is pertaining to her.
Yeah, but I think we're supposed to like lead her further in this conversation.
Makes sense. This item doesn't help with that
Dog
question.
hair.
So it might be
Hair.
Fluffy was alone.
Might be the cat picture.
I think we did Fluffy was alone already.
Did we?
Yeah, try
with-
the
with-
chimney
with
smoke. 'cause
her,
I think
though?
that's all we have left.
No, he did try that.
You did? Oh.
Yeah. So click Fluffy was alone because I'm pretty sure we didn't.
I thought we did, but I could be wrong. This clue won't shed any light.
It didn't. Let's.
How do you explain? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Perfume?
You haven't talked about that in a few seconds.
Let Petty
Yeah.
Chattin Particiate.
I hate you so much.
You want me to say it right?
Can you?
Yeah, easily.
Okay, do it.
I gotta see what it is again.
I don't know what it is.
Miss Millie, we need you to tell us the truth now.
Inspector, I didn't write this letter. I can't read. It's not my perfume. And I don't remember seeing anybody else inside this house.
What do you mean this house?
Whose house? Who said anything about a house?
Except you. You went inside the house.
Fine. Yes, except me, Inspector. You're right. But Fluffy was my friend, and I had no reason to kill him.
Killed him.
Yeah. Killed him. Are you sure? And she's like, fine, I did it. Amazing.
What have you been doing for the last couple hours?
Nothing special. Just here at home, watch TV, fapping.
Sorry. Fuck you.
See, that's a hidden game. For about 10 years, Dan has been trying to get me to laugh using the word fap.
It's really
So
funny,
he just
though.
sneaks it into things.
Yeah.
I
And-
got you once.
Okay, so we were playing NBA Jam. You know you can put in 3 letters as your
Yeah.
name? He just suddenly put in FAP as his name. And I got really, really close. I don't remember if I did or not, but that's,
definitely did.
that was as close as I've ever gotten to laughing at you saying FAP.
You didn't want to go out?
It's still funny, actually.
No, I'm indoor cat. The kind of cat who enjoys quiet night in.
Preach, bitch.
Even on a warm night, beautiful evening.
Yes, Inspector. And to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights.
Well then.
Tell me about the smoke.
It's actually dry ice. It keeps the house chilly.
Yeah.
So why did you start a fire in your house?
There's a fire.
It was always burning.
I'm a sassy bitch.
It's not smoke. It's just a goose.
Because it's really cold inside.
Didn't you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie?
What are you implying? Of course not.
Would you mind if we took a look inside your house?
Do you have probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death?
No, I don't.
Do you have a warrant, Inspector?
No myth, but I will walk in anyway if you don't stop me.
Then I'm sorry, I can't let you in. Now, run along so I can clean up my mess.
I can't let that park ranger take me in. It's the voice you gave him.
Boo boo.
Yeah. Well, you were informed of your rights, miss.
Waffles, I'll try to get a warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have proof that she's related to Fluffy's death.
I have proof that she's a bitch.
Thank you, Chief Patches.
Just Patches is fine, miss.
I have to say, that's an interesting way to enhance Chief.
Sorry, audio listeners.
Yep.
That's a Fluffy's milker.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you too?
Fluffy milker.
Did you see the milker?
Did you read it that way?
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck.
Almost.
Thank you.
From my window, I saw someone run through the garden.
Naked.
Someone big. Probably not bad.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was good.
I like the idea of it, like, you remember that episode of the Powerpuff Girls? Where there are 3 bank robbers dressed as the Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's what I want to picture her as, just a really cute cat, but a really large man inside.
With the big goatees that came with mouth holes.
Yeah. Any details you can recall?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Bye.
All right.
Well then.
Can you elaborate, you
No.
dumb cat?
Show the puppy fur.
What was... there you go.
Does it look like this?
Could you tell me if they had white hair? The same color as this hair?
He
No,
points to his
it was
face.
darker than that, I think.
Racist.
Ah, there was more than one killer.
Maybe. Maybe not. We can't ask
oh,
him
okay.
that right now.
So Laura made a subtle noise and I didn't know what she was doing, but she was still drinking an imaginary milkshake.
Yeah, it's a biggie.
I mean, it's an
Right.
extra large.
Was it from Friendlies? Because they always give you more.
Oh, they were so good about that.
Yeah, I've got the
They give me
metal
the extra.
cup.
Yes, the metal cup.
Yes.
Miss Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat you saw?
That's probably why they went bankrupt.
I'm not sure. I didn't actually see his face, just a shadow. A big shadow.
They probably went bankrupt because their food sucked.
Yeah.
Well, because it was all frozen.
Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector.
If they just stuck to ice cream, they'd have been fine.
I knew somebody that worked there, and he
Ice
said the only thing they actually make there was the quesadillas.
Which is the only thing I ever got there.
Not the chicken, though.
Yeah, that was frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
No problem, miss. You know what they say.
Guilty!
And I know cats are gray.
Meow.
Gray cats matter.
Fuck does that even mean, Patches?
Thanks for that, Chief.
I can't see color. You're welcome, Waffles.
Tell me about his enemies.
I hate it. I hope he has a milkshake for the rest of the game, though, to see how long you keep it up.
He's gonna.
Do you know if Fluffy had any enemies?
Enemy.
Enemies? Anybody who would want to hurt him?
Fluffy have anemones.
He owned a company which made a lot of money, so I would assume yes.
Any names you can give us? Some who might have reason to want Fluffy dead?
Not really, sorry. We didn't talk about business. Just sniffed each other. I mean,
Tell me about your pussy.
The letter, Daniel.
I got Daniel's smile.
No.
I saw that.
Insult letter.
Yeah.
Do you know a cat named El Irwin? El Irwin.
Go look it
I
up.
don't know personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. Everyone is his brother, but they haven't talked to each other in years.
Do you have any idea where I could find him?
Underground.
No, sorry. Fluffy didn't even know his brother was dead and alive.
In my fireplace.
So what you're saying is it's Schrodinger's
Erwin.
Schrodinger's Irwin.
Nice.
Don't you mean dead or alive?
Some say he's dead, some say he's alive. It depends on your point of view.
No, it does not.
That is not how it works.
I don't get it.
What does he look like?
Did you miss? Did you miss a spot?
No.
Did you drip on your fur?
No, she finally got that big clump out of the straw.
okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a strawberry.
A full one.
I need a strawberry milkshake.
Ugh. I can never do strawberry ice cream again.
What does he look like?
Why?
So this was like 1,000 years ago. I went to Dr. Mike's and I had strawberry ice cream. Yes. And I really enjoyed it. I was like elementary school and I had strawberry ice cream and it had like big actual strawberry chunks. And I was like, all right.
Wait, before you say it, can I guess? You threw up.
Well, it's not my fault. So,
I made you throw it?
yes. So then after we had ice cream, we went to our local elementary school to play on the playground, and I sat on a tire swing, and then both of my brothers grabbed the 2 chains that held the tire swing.
That's the name of a wrestler.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then they sprinted around me while I was on the tire swing for like 1,000 years and let go. And I spun like crazy right after strawberry milkshake, and I hurled up chunks of strawberry and ice cream all over the place, and I've never been able to have strawberry ice cream since.
Can I add something to that story?
Another barf story by me?
Yeah.
Laura's eating
Press the X
milkshake.
button, you goddamn cunt!
Morale.
He's a big asshole. That's all I know.
Would Arwen have any reason to murder Fluffy?
Can't say, Inspector. I never met him.
No, please say.
That's all I need to know, miss. Thank you for your help.
So long, Inspector. Thank you, Patches. You a real gentle cat.
No problem, miss. Just doing my
Please don't
job.
do that to my face.
I burped down.
Yeah, and it smells because you lifted your head up and it wafted.
It doesn't matter where I burp, you're gonna get it.
Hey, Waffles, what you think about?
Fred. Sex.
I'm thinking about Brad.
Brad?
Perfect, just leave it just like that.
She's hiding something.
So do I. You think her and Fluffy were lovers?
I can't tell.
I think so. I can tell. Her face. I'm disappointed. Usually magic happens quickly with you.
We weren't in the bedroom. Maybe I'm getting old, Chief. You're confusing me for my mother.
Yeah, problem. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
See you tomorrow, Chief.
It would be amazing if none of those slurps came through on the mic.
I'm just gonna leave the body there. Yeah, that would do.
I mean, we
it,
have to.
yeah.
That's for the coroner. Millie isn't as clean as she pretends to be. She knew the victim well. Is that a firework? Nope, it's a mouse. How can I prove it? Goodbye, firework. Oh, hello, firework. It's like a laser pointer. He just keeps staring at it.
Cat just drives off the road.
Yeah.
It's a racket.
And Fluffy. Why did he have a hidden office? Where is El Irwin, fella? And this unknown cat on the Polaroid?
I feel like this questionnaire is going to lead to the next episode.
Probably.
A lot of things I can't make sense of right now.
Did you know Maple can save your city with his skills as a great businessman?
I was gonna do that voice, but I remember that was my reporter voice.
Yeah.
That's okay. Vote Maple for mayor, and Cat Town will be as successful as his companies.
Politics. Blah. Click. What about cuff 'em?
Vote for Mayor Cookie, he's the best in the city. Vote for Mayor Cookie, and the happier.
Clickety. And let's try another radio station.
And we have Lubo the reporter, live and seen. Lubo, tell us what you know.
This cat is everywhere.
Oh crap, what was my reporter voice?
That was your voice.
Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead at his home. Chief Patches confirmed he's been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be leading the case. He's the guy who arrested Stovall after the rooftop incident.
Thanks for bringing that up, Lumo.
Shit, I already forgot my radio voice.
Interesting to hear,
that's
Lumo.
fine.
I thought Inspector Waffles had retired after what happened.
Click. Okay, that's enough radio for tonight.
Just plug in my Zoom.
CEO of Box Furniture assassinated. Or as I like to say, dead.
Huh?
Ah, marvelous.
Chapter 2, more than one way to skin a cat.
We could have done that with the screwdriver. I'm eating a taco. Or a churro.
Or a hot dog?
All right, next time on Best Spuds.
All right.
Could be anything.
Waffles.
Could be entire fried dough.
Waffles.
Or an empanada.
It's
Or
a
waffles.
waffle.
Or look, it's woodsy.
There's no dog in this office, Daniel.
He's a
He's
criminal.
talking about the picture.